What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And I haven't done one of these in a while, the vlogs and stuff, because I've just been busy with all stuff. But right, so yeah, we finished Call of Duty Black Ops 6, which was really interesting, really great game. Campaign was pretty good. The zombies was good. The only thing I didn't really like about it is the PvP. I mean, they're not bad, but I'm so sick and tired of the cheating, the hacking, the constant camping in the game. It's a fast-paced game. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind that, but I prefer Warzone, which I will be coming back to that. But I was meant to do a hype stream for Black Ops 6. I was meant to do Call of Duty 5. I didn't manage to win that because I didn't have the time. I'd have to download it in that time. And then I went on to Warzone and that wouldn't work. And then I find out, which we all know who plays, if you're a player of Warzone, you know this problem yourself. You got to re-download the files all over again. So I did that and I couldn't play Warzone then because I only had half an hour until the game actually came out. So would have been no point to be streaming half an hour of the game, do you know what I mean? So yeah, we did that and but some of the gameplay is really scary, especially at the end. But if you think about playing it, I would, because it is a really good game to play. I mean, I didn't think that it'd be as good as number five, but it is. I actually like it better than number five. So I'm definitely gonna go back to Warzone, do a bit of that. I'll probably do a bit of GTA, but but yeah. Other than that, we finished Until Dawn. That was a good game. And a bit of a delay on that because I caught the flu, and to be honest, I honestly thought it was COVID, even though I've caught COVID twice. But I thought that maybe I got it a third time, but it wasn't. We took the tests, and it wasn't. But sometimes the tests don't always show up that if you got it or not. So it was the worst kind of flu I had. I had a headache, my nose. I was just constantly just in shivers a lot, and yeah, but I'm a bit better now. My chest is a bit coughing and stuff, but I'm feeling a bit better and all right now. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep warm. I am. So yeah, but two new games I want to talk about is I want to talk about the Silent Hill 2 and Until Dawn. Now, Until Dawn, I'm really interested in getting the remake of that because I like the original, so I'll probably get that. Silent Hill 2, now, I've never really played those games. I can remember playing the first one years and years ago when it first came out. And I'll probably give that a try. Get the second one, give it a try. Some people don't like it, some people do, but I think we'll get the game and just give it a try on the channel and stuff. And we'll see where we go from year end. But we done Tomb Raider, that's pretty good. I'm gonna do the second one to that, and I gotta do Jack and Dexter, the second one. But yeah, I wanna plan on do some more Red Dead, some GTA, and some Warzone. See what else I can do for the channel. Whatever I want to do more vlogs. I'm trying to think of some ideas. Do you know what I mean? And stuff. But I've just been. I mean, I have looked on the. I have got some ideas coming. Like in a couple of days for Halloween, I have got some ideas. Maybe like Poppy the Playtime is now being released. The second and the third one. I did the first one, so I need to do the second and the third one. So I'll buy them and I'll do them on the PlayStation 5. So I'll do them. I'll play them. I like the first one, so I'll do the second and the third one. And all, but But yeah, other than that, it's just I've just been chilling out, so like my place and all that, and just have a look around on YouTube and all. But some of the things on YouTube I look on here today, and the one, and I know I got new people who come to my channel and all and watch my videos, but I try to pay less attention to what goes on YouTube, especially when it comes to the politics of it and the constant trolling and the hate it has. And I've noticed a lot of things. And if you're watching this video, I don't know whether you've noticed on YouTube, but I've noticed a lot of political things have been more on this on YouTube. Trolling, hateful things and that. I've noticed a lot of people doing it in the videos. Why would you do that, really? I miss it when YouTube was full of like pranks and stuff, and it was full of like funny things and this and that, and gameplays. It's not there. It's just to spread hate and all that bullshit to go with it, and politics and all. Every fucking time, everywhere I go on here, there's always a video about politics and all this and all. Someone trolling this, someone trolling that. Who gives a rat's ass, man? Why can't it just be, you can watch films and gameplays and documentaries? No one wants to see that shit. Who cares? Do you know what I mean? That's what I hate about it now. It's just everywhere you go, it's on you. Do you know what I mean? It's just on you. I mean, I took in a few steps to make sure that my channel is secure and everything, and no more people that I don't want comes into this channel. Maybe I put the rules straight. Well, I know I've put it in sub only, so that's a great deal to do that. That definitely keeps the people out. It's what is people that got big mouths over line. That's what turns my head in. Those people are just, these people are, yeah. But it's been really quiet, and that's the way I like it on you. Like I said, I know I got got new people coming in and like watching my videos and stuff. But like I've always said this before, and I'll say it again. Yeah, that I like people to like me for my personality, who I am. Wherever you come to watch my videos or my gameplays or both or whatever, But this is an update, a little thing about me that, I couldn't care who likes me and who don't. I don't pay attention to that. It's like with videos, I don't care who dislike them and who likes them. I know the dislikes are there, just like the likes, but I don't pay attention. I don't give a shit. To me, this channel is all about going, put a video out there, right, the next one, and keep on going. I don't pay attention to all of that. That's the best thing to do when you're doing this. It's like when you look at all the other YouTubers, there's a reason why they've gotten far. That's because they don't pay attention to all the hate or whatever. A lot of YouTubers make fun of it, but I'm not going to be one of these YouTubers that's going to make a video about trolls. I'm not going to give them that credit. I'm not on this channel. I'm not going to be doing that. I don't see why. I don't get why they do that when you could just block them and just have it done with. I don't see why they do that. I can understand it's their way of getting back, but that's not the way I look. Where you just block them and that is it. They are gone, and it's as simple as that. And that's what I really hate about YouTube today. It's a shame of what it's become. Especially when you let people do what they want. Do you know what I mean? You only allow people to do whatever if you allow them to do it. And I think that people are, they just allow them to do it, and it just really pisses me off, to be honest. But yeah, this channel is with about 45 hours of watch time by being monetized. I hope my channel gets monetized. I mean, I haven't done any bad shit on my channel, so I should be monetized. It'd be nice to earn some money on my videos. I've been doing this for 2 years and it feels like a lifetime. But I have met some really great people. I've met some dickheads. They have gone. They people who come in here to troll, as fast as they come in here, they get sent straight back out. I mean, it's impossible to do, are they? Unless you, I got him in sub mode, and that's mode for the reason, because I am so fed up of people coming in here with this stupid shit all the time. It is unbelievable. That's why I put him in sub only, because those people won't be able to say anything. You know, only people that are sub to my channel can say things. You know, and if you sub to my channel just to troll me, you must be as stupid as you look, because you just be blocked and just kicked straight out. But I don't care. That's all sorted. I got modders on the channel. The rules are here. What I say is final. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, I couldn't care who likes me, who don't, who dislikes, and who. I don't care. I just get on with life, and that's it. Like I said, every streamer gets their good comments and bad comments. Every streamer gets their likes and their dislikes. I'm no different to them, and they're no different to me. You cannot find me a YouTuber on here who don't have dislikes on their videos, or even a single like. You know, it happens to everybody, unfortunately. It does. There's no escaping that. The bigger you get, the more these assholes come in. That's what I would say to anybody who wants to be a YouTuber, that, you know, when you're getting big, when you have these assholes come in, unfortunately they do it. The bigger you get, the more you have them come in, and they use and abuse that because they know they can, and it's a shame. But the only way to do it is by putting your own rules there. And like I said, there's no ifs or no buts. I don't care. I don't like people to dictate to me, to dictate what I can do and what I can't, and what should be or what not should be. I don't allow people to do that to me. I am the streamer. I make the rules, and the rules are final. I'm an easy guy to get along with. Yeah, when I stream, I look serious. Yeah, I know I can rage, and I scream and I act all like crazy sometimes, but that's just me. I ain't gonna change for anybody. I'm not, and it's as simple as that. And at the end of the day, people take it how it is, you know. And I always say to people, the moment you try to come in and change that, and you try to, I'm not gonna be putting up with that. That's why I say I'd rather people like me as my personality, because who I am right now is the same person you see in the stream. But obviously I'm calm right now, but in a stream I do get pissed off. I genuinely do get pissed off, especially with cameras and cheaters are hacking in the game. I hate it. You know, if I'm going to rage, I'm going to rage. Everybody has got that rage in them when you play a game. And it's as simple as that. People have tried to tell me what to do and this and that, and they've gone. Like it says in that, I've got about, I think it's about 6-7 rules I've got on this channel. But there's channels out there that have rules. There's not a single channel out there that don't have rules. Because like I said before, you think people think that they can just come in, they don't have to apply by the rules. They think the rules don't apply to them, and they think they can do what they want. No, not on this channel. There's rules, and that is it. And eventually, you know, when those rules are respected, that's great. But like I said, I'm an easy, simple guy to get on with. You're good to me, I'm good to you. You know, people who've been on my channel since day one knows that. And if you're a new viewer, a new sub, then you will know yourself. I'm good to you if you're good to me, but you start being an ass, then I'm going to be one. It's as simple as that. You know, treat me how you want to be treated, and that would be it. So yeah, I don't know what it's just, you know, I had stuff going on in my private life, and you know, it's not stuff that I really want to talk about. But yeah, for the past couple of weeks, I haven't really been, you know, have the drive to do anything, to be honest. I really haven't, because of that. And that's why my streams are like short for a reason. I'm trying, so I know my streams are short because no one's going to sit there and watch a 4 hour stream. Do you know what I mean? So I try to make it short so it's enough so people can watch it, and then, you know, they don't get bored. I know those like to watch a 4 hour video and it can get boring. But yeah, we're nearly monetized. I'll have to put into it and stuff like that. But we'll see what happens. But you know, I haven't got anything that breaks the rules on you, so it should do. Like I said, I've been doing this for 2 years now, and the amount of abuse I have put up with, I can tell you that. But it's been like I said, it's been great. But the Halloween stream, I'm bringing Dying Light, the game. A good friend, OG Slum, who I play Halloween GTA with, excuse me, and I play Call of Duty, wants me to play that with him, so I'll go to. We're going to play Dying Light. But for the Halloween stream, I don't know what I'm going to be doing, whether I'm going to be dressing up or stuff like that. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I haven't really been in the mood to do really anything, to be honest. I've had to force myself to put stuff on you. And, you know, I have enjoyed it, but sometimes it's nice to take a nice break and step back, and sometimes that don't work because you miss streaming then, and then you got to come back to it. But I'm nearly done. Like I said, this channel could be monetized with 45 more hours, and it's done. And that's when you get monetized, that's when you really got to be careful what you say on YouTube and do. That's when you really got to be careful, because they can take it straight back off you. And I don't want that. I want to be able to make money off the least the videos I do on you. I mean, I've done 2,800 videos on you. Most people wouldn't even do that, so I think it's earned, to be honest. And I have. Some people have seen me from the very beginning of this channel. Some people have just joined, and I guess we'll have to see where it goes. But as for vlog chat, I will make more of these. I'll definitely make more of these if you're interested or anything like that. I'll see what I can pull in them. I might make a Halloween one of me walking around my street or something, or going up the lake. See what I can dress in. I might make a funny one of that, and see what we can do really. But I'm gonna try and get a new mask so I can stream more. So with when you wear that mask, it gets so hot after a while. It's just unbelievable. It is a good, cool mask. I've had it for a while, but it just gets so, it can really irritate your face and hot. But yeah, so we're gonna do more Warzone. I don't know what the next full game is gonna be yet. I wouldn't expect Silent Hill and Until Dawn yet. I'll probably do those after Christmas, but we'll see what it brings for Red Dead for Christmas in GTA. I know it'd be good. But I will do some Black Ops 6 zombies. I will do more than that, but I will not be doing the PvP because that shit is just crazy. It's a shame that today that, you know, things have got to be full of, you know, hackers and cheaters and people that are scared of basically losing in the game. So they go, oh, well, what can we do to piss off, you know, the normal gamer by cheating and hacking and fucking camping in the game. But the funny thing is when you get yours back on the camper, and I got lots of those in my videos. lots of them, getting back at them and stuff. And it's the funniest, especially when they think you're stupid and they hide it in the ground and you can see them and you just sneak up on them and you just shoot them. You can fucking see them in the ground. Why? Who does that? Why would you lay in the just on the floor where everybody can see you? If you're gonna camp, at least find a big building or something. But yeah, they think you're stupid. You don't see the flashing light in. I can see you. You're up there. But Warzone is my favourite. I like it when you can jump off and parachute. It's so realistic. I think with Black Ops 6, it's very fast paced. With Warzone, I like the fact that you can walk around and you can go around the corners and stuff. But yeah, I don't like fast paced games. I don't. I like when you take your time in. But it did have some cool graphics and cool, open world, which I think. I know the next Call of Duty is supposed to be Modern Warfare 4, so. But we'll see with that. At least when you get Modern Warfare 4, you're going to get a good zombies and a multiplayer. So that's all done now with Warzone. It's all up and ready. I want streaming. It's 17 minutes past 5 in the morning for me here in Wales. So this is what I mean. Sometimes I find it hard to sleep at night. So in a bit after I've done this video, I'll go and have a few hours camp and be up, and I'll do what I gotta do throughout the day before I stream and stuff. So yeah, and that's it with the and I've been thinking about some vlogs for ideas right now, actually, like do the Halloween when I'll go up by my lake and I'll do it up by there, because it's a really nice lake. When I took a walk up here the other day, I was going somewhere, the water was quite high and you could hear like it's kind of like a thing. You could fall asleep, you could sit there, like you can go get a fucking a hammock or something. You could fall asleep there with the signs, but the only problem is you might drop, you might end up in the water and float down the fucking stream somewhere. Do you know what I mean? That'd be funny as shit ever. But yeah, it's a long bridge. It is. You can look over and it's quite nice. So yeah, we'll go over there. I'll take a thing of it and I'll put it on. I'll get my wife to record it and I'll stick it up on you and you guys can have a look at it. But we're gonna be honest with you, like most of you who know this, that when we moved from my old place, the only problem there is that we got the words that we cannot go back there because it's been refurbished and it's been sold on. We were there 8 years. It's kind of hard to move somewhere which you've been there for years and then you come here then, and then you've got to get used to it here. We've been here 7 months and I don't think that there's a part of me that is used to it now, and it's not, but I'm sure I will. But like I said, when you've been apart, when you live somewhere for years, it's kind of hard to get used to it, really. And in a way, I'm glad we are here because it's quiet. I like a bit of peace and quiet, but so do we all. It's a nice lake, it's a nice park, it's a nice neighbourhood, and nobody bothers each other, to be honest, but it's just a really typical Welsh neighbourhood, I mean, we got away from there because it's just not the same place I grew up in. Do you know what I mean? It's not a nice place. It feels horrible and it feels like you shouldn't be there and you shouldn't really feel like up here. It feels nice and quiet. I mean, it's dark right now. I could go and take a walk out here. I could go and take a walk at the street and I'll be back home safe. Even me and my wife does. We go for the walk about 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, up just around up to the lake, because it's so safe. Because it's a safe area. You couldn't do that where we live. You know, I hated it. You know, and being, I'm 34 years old, and when you get older in life, you look at the bigger picture, and all you want to do is just be left alone and have a bit of peace and quiet. And I reached that. So yeah, I'll take some videos up there, because I think you guys are like that. Wait there, mate. Put some light on you. And I've just been really thinking about the other games, because I've been so wrapped around doing Warzone and GTA. You know, that's why I've had Tomb Raider until dawn. But what's the I have been thinking about doing Dino Crisis. It's an old game, but excuse me. The only problem is that it's got a lot of puzzles in it, and you guys know I hate puzzles. I fucking hate anything that has a puzzle in it. I do. It really annoys me. When I was playing Call of Duty, the only thing I really hated about that was the puzzles in it, and the lockpicks. I hated that. I didn't really like anything with puzzles or lockpicks. I think it's really irritating me. But yeah, like I said, I like to be good to people as long as they're good to me. Anybody who's new, thank you for subscribing and watching. Welcome to the channel. We'll see where we go from here. Every streamer gets this when they hit the corner and they don't know what to stream. But yeah, I'll have a look and I'll see what I can do. And let's have a look and see what not here in a minute. Now, let's have a look through this the other day, my analytics on YouTube, and right there in a minute. It's crazy to think that I have India, Indonesia, Vietnam, Belarus and United Kingdom that is coming in live. When I go live, these countries that are actually coming in when I go live, so it's pretty cool. Belarus is actually a new one that is I was watching my stuff, which is pretty cool, because I'd never seen them on you before, and they're now on you. Even though it does, I'm trying to find out what part of the UK is actually watching me. Okay, well I don't. But yeah, but that's pretty cool. I like that. It's something new, and I know that my content is going out there to more countries, and that's what you want. You want your stuff to go worldwide, and that's what makes this channel cool. It's international, and that's what we want. But I really tried to make something of his channel for 2 years. I have had days where sometimes I can't be bothered, but I've done it because that's what you've got to do if you want to get out there. You've got to push yourself and do whatever. So yes, so that is it for me, and like I said, I'll get some ideas for vlogs and gaming, and thank you all for subbing and viewing and liking and whatever. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves and bye for now.